Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're diving into a really cool research project. This isn't just about crunching numbers. No, this is about getting a chance to actually help map out the entire future of sales and marketing education.
So let me just ask you straight up. Are you ready to help draw the map for what's next in this field? Because, this whole project really puts you in the driver's seat.
All right, let's get into the mission itself. Look, any good map needs a clear destination, right? And the goal here is to create one big, clear picture of what sales and marketing education looks like across the entire US.
So the main goal is to build this, well, think of it as a master map. It's a huge database of every single university and college in the country that has sales and marketing programs. And this is so much more than just a list. It's a tool that a major professional organization is going to use to make big strategic decisions, to see where the gaps are and what new trends are popping up.
Okay, so what does that actually mean for you as the student researcher? What's your day-to-day going to look like? Let's break down the details of your mission.
Your whole process really boils down to these 4 clear steps. First, you start big. You identify all the schools. Then you zoom in a bit and find the key professors and faculty in those programs. Step 3 is the real core of the work. You gather all the important info, and this is crucial. You double-check that it's all accurate. And finally, you pull it all together into one powerful, easy-to-use database.
And the information you're grabbing is super specific and really valuable. You'll be looking at everything from big universities to local community colleges, figuring out what kind of programs they have. But maybe the most important part, you're going to be pinpointing the actual people, the key faculty members who are shaping the next generation of pros in this field.
But this whole thing isn't just about the research process. It's about what you create at the end. So what are you actually going to build? What's the tangible result of all your hard work?
By the time you're done, you're going to have 2 main deliverables that you can point to and say, I made that. These are real, concrete things you can put on your portfolio and talk about in job interviews.
And here they are. First, the main event, that big, user-friendly database. But just as important is the second piece, a short report where you summarize how you did your research and highlight the cool stuff you found. This shows you're not just a data collector, you're an analyst too.
All right, let's talk about the what's in it for you part. Beyond the stuff you'll create, what are you going to get out of this for your own career? Let's talk about the skills you'll pick up and the impact you'll actually have.
This quote from the project overview really nails it. It's a 2-for-1 deal. You're building up your technical skills like research and data management for sure, but you're also getting this incredible insider's view of the entire educational world for sales and marketing.
And let's be real. These aren't just buzzwords. These are serious resume builders. We're talking advanced research, data verification, sector analysis, database organization. This is exactly the kind of hands-on experience employers are looking for.
And maybe the coolest part of all is that your work actually matters. This isn't some project that's going to sit on a shelf and collect dust. The database you build will literally be used to make high-level decisions for a global organization. Now that's a real impact you can talk about.
So who is this global organization you get to partner with? Let's introduce the group that's behind this whole thing.
You'll be working for Sales and Marketing Executives International, or SMEI. They are basically the worldwide professional association for everyone in the sales and marketing game. And they've been around for a while. They were founded way back in 1935 as a nonprofit. And over the years, they've grown into this huge global organization that helps out everyone from students just starting out to seasoned pros at the top of their careers.
So what does Sales and Marketing Executives International actually do? Well, they do a ton. They offer professional certifications, provide all kinds of ongoing education, and, this is key, they're super committed to helping students get ready for their careers, which is exactly where a project like this fits in.
And that brings us right back to the beginning. You've seen the mission, you've seen the process, and you've seen the real-world impact you can have. So, the only question left is, are you ready to build the map